The Joe Rogan Experience.
What's cool about the flying chair in set 7101 Lightsaber Duel is that an identical build for the same chair is also present in set 7151 Sith Infiltrator.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. I'm not gonna lie, this set is a bit chunky and rough around the edges, but it's not as bad as you might think. It's actually quite decent.
Yeah, this set has been remade 3 more times in 2007, 2011, as well as 2015, and each of those sets were built a bit more smooth.
Agreed, the newer ones do seem a bit more accurate.
What's totally whack is the original one from 1999 featured quite a few blue accents throughout the build.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about these older Lego Star Wars sets. They were much more colorful and really had that Lego-like charm to them. Those colors really popped.
Agreed. Even though this set isn't as realistic as the more modern versions, it was still pretty schlick. Like, look at how thin the nose of the ship is compared to the newer ones.
Yeah, and the nose had some storage holes in there too. Like, you could put the Devil's double-ended lightsaber in the front. But what were those black round things?
You mean those bowling balls with antennas? Those were called Dark Eye Pube droids, and they were electronic balls that could see your every move. In this set, Darth Maul deployed 3 of these balls so he could scout the surrounding areas for intruders.
Those balls are actually pretty badass.
It was actually a pretty clever little surveillance system he got there.
But the build for them in this set was a bit weak, though.
True, but what was really Chad about this set were the alt builds. They were arguably even more cool than the primary build of the set. The last few pages of the instructions even had a short comic that shows how Darth Maul rebuilds his own Lego set. It's awesome.
Oh yeah? Let's take a look.
All right, so in this comic, Darth Chad is looking for the Sith Infiltrator, but he's like, where the fuck did I leave my ride? But then he encounters some Lego bricks scattered in the desert. So he builds some space binoculars out of the provided pieces to survey his surroundings.
That's actually pretty cool. You can build those binoculars and pretend with that shit.
Yes, it was a nice touch to be able to build an accessory that the user can play pretend with. So afterwards, Darth builds a dope aircraft, which then further expands into a larger version with an additional hyperdrive module attached. He then wreaks havoc over some Jawas nearby.
Yo, that build is actually pretty good. I like how this set gives you pieces to make your own creations with.
Same. This box contained all the shit you would need to keep yourself busy building some bomb-ass spacecrafts. So next, Darth builds his own brick-built lightsaber hilt. Again, this is a pretty cool way to build a life-sized accessory you could pretend with.
Yo, that's cool. I'm also liking that other ship Darth Maul built. It's actually pretty detailed and looks sick.
Oh, hell yeah! It almost looks like it could be an official set. But I saved the coolest alt build for last. Check this shit out. It's a cool Darth Maul Satanic Devil Walker mech.
Yo, that's my kind of shit right there. I like mechs, and this one has a wicked cool style to it. I would totally play with a set like this today.
Same here, bro! This set was $30 at the time of its release. It contained 244 pieces, and there were 7 builds in total depicted in this set. 7! What a deal for $30, am I right?
Oh, hell, yeah, there's a good deal.